What's going on, brothers? Yeah, this is the AFC Championship game. We're going up against the Colts, as you already know. Yeah, basically, it's all on the line for the Super Bowl here. Don't spoil it, please, in the comment section. Oh, okay, I'm pretending like we have a comment section here. But, yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.
and 10 now from the 29.
He's coming. Run.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Let's go. So far, so good for Rodgers.
When you play defense and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
Oh, come on. That was a bad throw.
Stay with who you know and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Check safety.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4 coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials
Go, Justin.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Go, Kuechly.
You actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Yards that time, and it's going to leave them with a 3rd and 11 situation.
All right. We got to lock up here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go. Good tackle, man. That was.
Get him down.
Newton almost got out.
First, as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Jackson to return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out.
That was a good throw right in the middle of his zone. Good dot by Rodgers.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes after saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Mama? Dad's calling.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
I can't hear you.
And a big loss here. Taken down.
All right.
Jordan Phillips.
Dang it, I had
to get
it.
in there and run him down for what's going to be
I can't keep the ball
yards
there for too long.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Good catch.
Side a completion to his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This
Dot.
is caught by Jackson. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Can't Jackson do? Right? I don't know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
Yeah,
What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this one into the hands of the tight end,
Dot.
Hayden Hurst. That one a first down.
These like curls keep getting open. I don't know what it is. Like, but it's giving Rodgers a really good stat line, and so far we're chilling.
With intelligence, found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And he's going to be sacked.
Damn it.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 1:58 left to play till halftime. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look. And he's going to
Dang it.
again.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Rodgers.
Damn it.
Too great, and he goes down once more.
I have to punt
Going to
this.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start the next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You get
Come on, that should be a fumble.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton.
Well, that's tough.
Complete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just a minute to play in half number 1. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it's Newton. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
How is he not fumbling?
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a
He's
couple.
Cam
Now
Newton,
the
man.
Colts
He's not
will
like
use
a.
their 3rd and
He's
final
not
timeout
like that good.
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
He just got hit by Luke Kuechly and Shane Ray.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
He
He'll
lost
get this
him.
to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Big play.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down now. It's
How?
Lindsay,
What?
and he'll be brought down right
Why
on
did it
the
like
edge of
push
goal
me to the
line,
side?
about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and then to the 1st and goal. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
Yes, sir.
Fitzgerald.
Like we fit.
There to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too.
All right, let's go get a stop.
Seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now,
Hey,
Look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time.
he has 2 picks.
Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Now we're in a really good
So
spot.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And
Out
that
of
is
reach.
incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves
Good catch.
before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Rodgers now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape.
I had
He
RB.
goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
It's interesting, partner, that most
That's a
defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This is
Ah,
they're
that's
able to
close.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, and
Dot.
it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald.
All right, Rodgers having a really good game.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I've got Lindsey some yards now.
Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
Yeah, Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I lurk
on the last
that.
drive. Open maybe the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A run for Nick Chubb. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd.
You got yards.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Dang it, man. These play actions are getting me.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
No, Rod Parker. No. He's like he's our free safety, and we don't have a backup free safety. Who's there now? Terrell, bro. This kid's like an 82, like a 61 overall. Literally.
Cam fakes the give and
Good hit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Dislocated shoulder. Yeah, he's a 68 overall. That's actually something. Okay, we're gonna put this guy in an outside third. So then we don't need to worry about Terrell getting burnt.
Throwing again. Newton. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Because Terrell's too slow, so we gotta put our corners in a deep blue there, so we don't need to worry about it. So he's gonna go outside third. I got on Keekly. Should be good.
Throwing again is Newton. And Robinson with a
Damn it.
catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 26.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Alright, so if we win this, most likely we're probably going to play the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Good spot.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Oh,
so
he slid.
into the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
I'm going to lurk this.
already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this
Oh, what?
Got an open man, it's a noon one. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Newton, and he's got his and it's caught for a Colts touchdown. Quincy Enunwa there to make the grab, and the Colts are able to cut into this lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver.
Oh, they're going onside kick.
Ordinarily, it's probably about
2
steps
get
before
this.
you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I
Pick
think
it up.
it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Actually, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has
Yes,
said
sir.
the data says that when a team's expecting
All right.
an inside kick, 80%
So now
of the time,
we pretty much won
the
this.
team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
I'm
which is
gonna
what we
chew
saw
the
here.
clock
I just wonder if that number is much
and
more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kinda like
get
when
our
coaches
backups
tell
in
us, well,
here.
when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win
Because
the
we
game.
need these
I'm
players.
still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All right.
So after
Run
the
the
big
ball.
play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards.
Let's
down
get
the
Lindsey
10.
out too.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up. In
We'll
the
get
red
Rodgers
zone. Another
out
touchdown,
because
it's
I'm
over.
not
They've gotta
passing.
stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot
All right, there we
before.
go.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more
All right,
score,
Indianapolis. All
and
right.
this game's over.
Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Right here, guys. 80 weapon. 51. So we got yep. Under 10, under 10, 10. Bang.
Again, it's Jones. And he's in.
All right, that's pretty much GG's.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, there's no way they can
2
win
minutes
this.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down. Newton, the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Allen Robinson, 74 yards. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Switch.
This is Jones. And a good job on the tackle there as they get shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh my, are you serious? Are you literally? Oh my gosh.
The 30, past the 20, 10, 5.
Are you of course they'll block the kick at that time, man.
And that's the obvious risk you run with a long field goal, lower trajectory, greater chance of having it blocked like it was.
And a lot more pressure on your protection team because, as you noted,
give me my ball
back.
back.
Intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Watch the shot. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Go on, go on. Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Why'd I spike it?
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Check back, check back. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey, look, 3. All right.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are
Let's
off to the
go.
Super Bowl. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the
Yes, sir.
championship for Charles Davis.
Easy dub.
Myself,
Okay.
Brandon.
I only have 15 minutes, so I'm going to go into a Regs game. Do Super Bowl next episode. Yes, sir. That's why I'm going into a Regs game right now. I'm not going into Super Bowl. Alright, Rashad Fenton, we got a cornerback. He's going up. Awareness, press, tackle, nice. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna advance the week. Oh, next week is the Pro Bowl. Let's see who made the Pro Bowl. Cam Newton. Did any of our dudes make it? Really? Nobody? Oh no, nobody made it because we're in the Super Bowl. That was dumb by me, my fault. Brandon Brooks, thank you, let's go. Pass protector. Greenlaw, what's good, Greenlaw? Alright, let's advance the week. Oh, let's see the weekly rewards. Aaron Rodgers and Luke Kuechly, let's go. Both on our team. Give me that. Rodgers didn't have an interception too, so like, let's get it. Alright, upgrade players. Shane Ray, Desmond King, and Dre Greenlaw. Let's go. Speed rusher. Oh, he gets another upgrade. Oh, and Desmond King. Win Rookie of the Year. Oh, Shane Ray won Rookie of the Year? Hold up, what? Shane Ray gets another upgrade. Damn. And then Greenlaw. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's look at